How's it going, everybody? Thanks for taking a couple minutes to check out my channel. It's pretty chilly outside, but I got a little fire going in my wood burner here. Warm my little shed up here. A few degrees warmer than it is outside. It's December the 1st, and I am going to be pretty much in my shed today. I'm just going to flesh out 2 raccoons that I caught on the 26th of December. Caught them on the first day of rifle season. I would have finished them up, but I actually harvested a nice doe on that day. And these 2 went in the freezer for a while. They're almost completely thawed out. I'll be able to handle these pretty soon. If you watch my last episode, I was having issues with canines rolling on my sets. That has seemed to have gone away. However, I'm still not catching the buggers. I'm catching quite a few nest raiders. I got lots of possums. I'm skinning those out for a guy. And quite a few decent the raccoons are pretty decent looking now. That one will be coming off the board today. I think I showed that in the last video where I put a cut in that thing. I sewed it up, but this one was pretty decent. A couple gray fox. I got some more raccoons and possums over here. So my big thing this year, I guess, is catching nest raiders. All right, so I'm going to get these 2 guys put on boards. While I'm doing that, I'll take you out on the line. We'll check a few sets. We'll see a bunch of nest raiders being caught. The last one that will be on here is I had a strange thing happen to an opossum. Never had it happen before. It was just sort of odd to me. I've never seen it. If you have, let me know, or let me know your thoughts on what happened to this opossum. And then we'll come back here, wrap things up, and I'll show you these 2 raccoons after I get them put onto boards. All right, so let's go out on the line and check a few sets. Good morning. Just posted a video yesterday, and it is Thanksgiving Day. There's one of the 2 ponds right there that I'm trying to catch a muskrat in, but I'm not sure if they're actually still in there. But I do believe I have a raccoon down here in a DP I set. Not sure how big it is. I think he's going to get a pass. He's just a little guy, actually. We'll give this guy a pass. Let him grow up another year. Let him be on his way. I'm going to release this guy, I guess. Well, I just harvested a deer, nice sized doe, and I got a double on raccoons now. Still no canines, but I got that's a pretty decent sized raccoon right there, but this might be the biggest raccoon that I have ever caught in my life. That is one big raccoon. Not like the 30-pounders that some of the guys out in the Midwest are catching, but it's a good sized coon. Nice size fur. I'm sure they're both primed up. He's not in there very good at all. But I'm gonna get these 2 guys dispatched. I got a fair amount of skinning and stuff to do today now. Gotta get my deer, take care of it first. I'll get it quartered up and into a meat cooler, and then I'll take care of these 2 guys. Good morning, bright and early. I was coming over here just to rebait these, but I see a pair of eyes there. Hoping it's a raccoon. I caught probably 4 possums down by this little creek bed. I do got 2 fox traps by the edge of that little cornfield. I've had one of those dug up from the back. It wasn't rolled on like a lot of the others. But let's hope this is a raccoon and not a possum. Yes. Well, the canines are still slim. Like I said yesterday when I caught the double on raccoons, but I am catching raccoons in my raccoon sets now. I still have another DP right here. It's empty of bait. I think I'm in the shadow there. It's empty of bait. Decent sized raccoon. I know this farmer, he doesn't want him either. Boy, he's just hanging there. Looks like a boar. No, it's a female. But decent sized raccoon. I know this guy, he's got chickens and everything. He does not want these things left here, so be harvesting this guy. It is the 2nd day of Pennsylvania's rifle season, Sunday. I was fortunate enough to harvest another doe, not another doe, but a doe. I've got a buck already, but get this guy taken care of, get done checking traps, hopefully before the sun comes up, and then get on to church. All right, so this is the second coon I caught in this little area. That trap there was tripped. Nothing in it. Decent sized coon again. Second decent sized coon in this area. Caught one right there already. That trap is empty. My little dog, he's going bananas. I'm gonna get this guy dispatched and move on down the road. My side-by-side is about out of gas, and nice to have it, but if I run out, I'll be walking home. I also caught 2 grinners this morning. Didn't film those. I'm getting tired of filming grinners. Still no canines, still struggling, but I'm still plugging away as long as my shoulder holds up. Well, I am the king of nest raiders this year. Possums and coons, possums and coons. Caught 2 raccoons here so far. Caught a pretty decent raccoon in this DP, pretty decent one in that one. Still got some bait in that one. That one is empty. I'm wondering if this little grinner here has been robbing my DPs. I also have a trap up here, actual canine set. It's on a drag. My trap was fired out of the bed. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't see anything in the weeds. I had it pre-hooked up. Wonder if it was just a deer that stepped in it. Hard to tell. There's my trap bed right there. Dirt hole in the back there. Oh, there's my trap over here. Oh, I had something. Shoot. Who knows what? I had something for a few seconds. Still could have been a deer. Stepped in it there and jumped over to here. I'll get this one reset. I'm not sure. I mean, all I have in that, I don't have any like urine or salty stuff there that I know of. But I'm gonna get this one reset, get that possum taken care of, and I got one more location to go to. All right, I haven't been filming all the grinners I've been catching. Caught one there yesterday. It was a total mud ball. That is the time where I'll replace a trap. Depending on the outcome of my shoulder, I'm not sure exactly what's going on there yet, but I got another possum here today on this set, and its head is ripped off. Something was here and wasn't happy with this possum. Its head ripped off, its front leg is all tore up. I'm looking for different tracks here, but I don't see any. And over here, I'm not sure if there's any fresh tracks here. That trap is a complete ball of mud. I don't see any other tracks in here. Strange. I don't know what would do this. I mean, I've heard old timers say that weasels will rip the heads off of stuff, but I'm not sure if that's true. Big pile of possum scat there. I don't know. Just a strange thing. I guess I'm going to try to remake this set. That trap is not too muddy. Boy, something had its way with that thing. Oh well, I'm going to get the set remade and see if maybe we can pick up a fox here, hopefully. Canine's still giving me the slip, but I'm not giving up yet. All right, if you made it this far in the video, I hope you enjoyed the time out in the line, seeing a bunch of nest raiders get caught. If you got any thoughts on what happened to that possum, let me know in the comments. The 2 raccoons that I fleshed out today, I think this is the one that I might have said that this might be the biggest raccoon I ever caught. I'm not sure. I never did weigh the raccoon. I was in a hurry that day. The bigger surprising thing was that it was still slightly blue on the belly, and it had a tinge of blue here. I mean, for a big boar caught November the 26th, that's sort of strange. This was a smaller sow. The fur was pretty weak in the flanks here, and it's a little blue right here. You can still see it, and on the belly. I mean, this one had pretty thick fur, but it was still a little blue. Sort of strange, though, for this time of year. These couple raccoons, I'm going to put some of these in my garage where there's a little more heat so they dry out better. All right, regardless of what happened to my trap line in the next 4 or 5 days, I plan on putting a video out like next Wednesday or Thursday. If nothing else, to give an update on my shoulder after I see the orthopedics doc. Best case scenario in my feeble mind is that I get a couple cortisone shots and maybe some exercises and be on my merry way with a nice quick fix. If that's the case, that'd be awesome. I plan on pulling most of the sets I got now. I have a fear that I might have educated a bunch of critters. I know they're there. I've seen the tracks. They're there. And I'm going to pull those sets and maybe set it up with cable restraints after Christmas time. I have more confidence that I can pick them up with cables after Christmas. And I'm going to go set up a couple new properties, and I'm going to mix in some peat moss. I've used peat moss in the past, but when I started using wax dirt, and to me it seemed far superior. But if I got a scent issue with my wax dirt, it doesn't matter how well it works in freeze-thaw conditions. I can set a million traps and not catch a critter. So I'm going to start mixing in a little bit of peat moss, see how that goes. And then we'll just see how the season unfolds. I mean, who knows? If I have something more serious going on with my shoulder that needs more attention than just a couple shots, then that's top priority for me. I still got my wife. I got to keep, if you've watched all my videos, you know my wife, she's in a wheelchair. She's been there for 20 years. I got to keep care of her before I, skin coons and coyotes and stuff. And we also plan on building a house next spring, if Lord willing. And I got a couple million nails to pound, and I'm not that good left-handed, that's for sure. So that's it. That's what's up with my trap line. It's up with me and my life. If you enjoyed this video and you're new here, if you could give me a quick thumbs up, comment, like it, share it, subscribe it, whatever, I will appreciate it. And to all you people who watch all my videos, I can't thank you enough. Hope you all have a blessed day and stay safe, everybody.